I'm fascinated by mathematics, and especially history of mathematics, and now I want to think and talk about Euclid elements, Euclid elements. This great book of humanity is the beginning of mathematics based on reasoning and demonstrations. If I want to understand and know mathematics, is very important to know how is possible to have new theorem, new knowledge based on demonstration. And in this way, mathematics was developed, and we have now huge mathematics and mathematicians. But these philosophers and mathematicians that lived so far before Christ, we trust in them, and we believe in these thinkers. But after Christ, not so far, we have a lot of theologians close to time of Christ, before Christ, that these theologians created an amazing theory, an amazing theology with great ideas about old and God. And this book of theologians are great books of humanity. But if we try and believe in philosophers and mathematicians that lived like Euclid a long time before Christ, we don't try it and don't believe in these great theologians of humanity. In my opinion, I can say this is a contradiction, because how is possible to believe in Euclid and don't believe in theologians like Basil the Great or Saint Augustine, and a lot of theologians that created an amazing books and theology. I think it's very important to have a knowledge of humanity in unity, and don't it's not good to have a knowledge of humanity truncate. If we want to have a knowledge of man and old and humanity, is very important to bring and develop and have an understanding of knowledge of whole humanity in entire, not in part. Because in this way we just make this mistake to put equality between part and entire. We cannot live without mathematics, without science, and we cannot live without theology, because theology gives us the greatest and important meanings of life.